Tonight, a 10 on your side success story. A historic home and property in Virginia Beach was about to be carved up by development.
Now that fight is over and the site will stay the way it has since the late 1600s. We're talking about the old Webland Farm. It's in the Cypress Point neighborhood.
10 on your side's Kayla Gaskins is here with what's next for the historic home. Kayla.
Well, a big victory this week for those vying to protect Webland Farm. The owner presented plans to build townhomes on the property, but it would have had to be rezoned. Virginia Beach City Council said absolutely not with a unanimous 11-0 vote protecting the historic house. A group of neighbors brought together by a sense of civic duty.
We had always learned or were told that this could never be developed.
And a passion for history.
It's tragic because we don't have very many of these places left.
Embody the power of community activism to protect the Webland Farm. Built in 1670, it's the oldest house in Virginia Beach and historians argue the oldest in the state. The current owner wants to build 11 new multi-family units and 48 parking spaces. Those plans are in direct violation of the historical easement, a legal document left by Dorothy Moore to protect the home when she donated it to the state in 1997. Alarm grew when the state conceptually approved the plans of development. The community kicked into action, reaching out to city and state leaders and 10 on your side.
Your story helped us to get the word out to the public, and also it helped us to find family members of Dorothy Moore who have confirmed what we've been saying all along, that this was not the intent of their grandmother.
This is Brad Smith.
I am one of the grandsons of the late Dorothy Moore. We were all shocked when the state sold the property because we never understood that was part of the possibilities. I know my grandmother did not think that was going to happen. We thought it would be part of a local tour, similar to other historic homes or even Colonial Williamsburg. This predates, I think, it predates all the buildings in Colonial Williamsburg.
The family members pulled together and sent a signed letter to City Council ahead of this week's rezoning vote. 40 members of the community also showed up to the City Council meeting. Council delivered a strong absolutely not to the owner's rezoning request and a unanimous 11-0 vote.
City Council sent a very strong message. He basically said it is not okay to ignore the easement. It is not okay to ignore Dorothy Moore's wishes.
The home is listed as owned by Webland LLC. The Department of Historical Resources, the state agency responsible for overseeing the property and enforcing the easement, already conceptually approved the development plans. The board is expected to review that decision September 19th. I'm Kayla Gaskins, 10 on your side.